Pandemic started hitting us about a year ago.
Counselor Amanda Gibson joins us with what mental and emotional health are looking like in 2021. Hi there.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good to see you. I mean, we've spoken with you throughout the year and you've been helping us and our viewers, to sort of maneuver through. Where do we stand right now, a year later?
Yes, I really thank you guys for having me back on, because I think it's really important to recognize what prolonged uncertainty does to the stress response in our body. And boy, isn't that the theme of this whole year, the uncertainty, not knowing exactly what's going to happen. And when we go through that drain of the stress response in our body, that's really what causes the exhaustion and fatigue around this. Also, if you try to predict what's going to happen, that can create more uncertainty. So I just wanted to be able to talk a little bit about that to help support people in their thinking, and then also talk about reflecting on what it means to have lived through this for a year. So I've got some reflection questions that I wanted to give people to really think about the moment that you felt the uncertainty about the lockdown. What were your beliefs about the pandemic? What were you doing when it hit you that this was actually real? Who were you with? What was really going on? And then find a way to share your experience with others. Think about maybe writing a letter for future generations about what it was like to live through the pandemic, or make an audio or video recording to share what you were actually doing on whatever day it was for you, where the impact of the lockdown really hit you. And then process your feelings. We talked a lot about this over the year, to really name your feelings, express them, externalize them, because when we hold our feelings in, that's what gets stuck in our bodies and causes more of the drained exhaustion that we all feel.
Yes, and I mean, the pandemic within the year, it's been different for everyone, but there has been so much different lessons or so much different takeaways. But moving forward, it is all about, do we stay positive and look for the future? I know you said we shouldn't predict the future, but do we hold on to the hope that things are going to get better soon?
Yeah, I mean, hope and gratitude are huge in terms of coping with prolonged stress. And there's also a concept of post-traumatic growth, which is when you can adopt a new mindset after going through something traumatic. And we may have already seen some of the changes that have happened that aren't all negative, like maybe relationships have improved, maybe you have a new outlook on life, but it's important to recognize and express the feelings and experiences that haven't been so positive as well. But I definitely think thinking through how you're growing as you go through this is a really helpful mindset.
All right. And how can people get a hold of you?
You can check us out at thecounselingcollab.com. We're still offering telehealth sessions for anybody, children, adults, older adults, families, couples, all online.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much. You take care, and I hope to talk to you again soon.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll be right back.
Check it out now.